If you're like me and you're on a budget, but your dream bike costs well over $10,000, the Marin Hawk Hill is definitely a bike to consider. It comes in at $1,500 and it's specced with a RockShox Recon Silver and an O2 Fusion. It also has 780mm wide bars, which is a nice thing to not have to upgrade. As you can see, all I had to do was lube up the chain and I was ready to get out on the trails and shred. It has a Shimano Dior 1x10 drivetrain, but who am I kidding? You're looking at the review, so you probably already knew this and you're considering this bike. My biggest concern with the 1x10 was that it wouldn't be able to ride road efficiently and my legs would just be spinning because the gearing wouldn't get hard enough. But it was not a problem. The gearing has a good balance between being able to climb and coming down. But as you can see here, it's pretty wide. The chainring, I think it's 32th up front. I'm probably wrong, but I'll do a nitty-gritty tech review once I've had the bike for a little while and can state more things about it. The cranks are Marin forged alloy. They look pretty good. They have the wolf decal, which is kind of neat on the bottom there. But you guys didn't come here to look at the bike. You came here to see how it works. Climbing, it wasn't too bad. The chainring got low enough so I could get up most of the switchbacks, but I was kind of sick, so it wasn't going great today.
Oh yeah.
But I think it'll do great. Geometry's good and aggressive. So you climb up, but you can also come down. The small 27.5 by 2.5 inch tires means I can whip around these turns a little bit better, and they're paired with the 780mm bars and 60mm stem. But where this bike truly shines, in my opinion, is on the downhills. I'm coming from a 29er hardtail to this, and it feels pretty good. You can feel the extra cushion, and it just makes you more confident. You go faster. I was noticing when I was watching some of the clips, I was like, wow, I'm actually going pretty fast compared to usual. And now while on the top of rear suspension, here it is. It had the Made for Fun, as you saw a second ago. It's O2 Fusion. It's made by X Fusion. I mean, my only complaint is it doesn't lock out. But as you can see here, some more speed going through this ditch that I saw. But here's the real. I was so impressed about how fast I was going. I didn't think I could go this fast. Be comfortable and not freaking out. I had a lot of uphill, if you can't tell. It floats over the logs, as you can hear here in a second. But one thing I don't love about it is it's not quick release through axle. But at the price point, I can't complain too much. Grips would be the first thing I upgrade, and then I'm going to get new pedals because these pedals are really bad on it. And then a dropper post. It has internal routing for the dropper post, which is actually really nice for a bike at this price point. As you can see, more footage of the grips. They're just hard, like I'm holding onto the bar made by Marin. But what can you expect at this price point? The shifter's a little dorky, but there's only one of them, so that's an easy thing to upgrade. Shimano brakes. They work fine. Disc brakes feel pretty good. This bike runs drops exceptionally well. That was probably my favorite thing to do on it so far. This floats. It's so much fun. I got a solid week riding on the Marin Hawk Hill, and time to give it a wash. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please do subscribe for more riding footage on the Hawk Hill. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.